Just imagine this, a progressive AI that every time he catches you, he learns something new. And why do I say imagine? Well, that's the story that Hello Neighbor should have lived. But why did it fail? Let's rewind all the way to 2014. A viral video blew up showing how a game test includes a powerful AI that can learn from his mistakes and will do anything to catch you. That sounds horrific. The idea was proposed by a small company called Tinyville. This company originally started with goofy games like those cell phone copies of Candy Crush. But suddenly, the company was working in something big. It was amazing. Just think all the possibilities if this happened. The game was getting hype. All the people were so excited about seeing an actual AI that was scary. I know. Back in the time, we had games like Alien Isolation that includes an AI. Yeah, but not a one that can learn every time you succeed. Let's move forward all the way to 2006. The pre-alpha of Hello Neighbor was launched. The expectations was high, like really high. All famous YouTubers was playing it, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and other communities YouTubers. It was already gaining popularity in the community of horror games. But we have to remember something. This was only the pre-alpha. It wasn't even the alpha. And what do I refer with this? Gaining this much of a popularity back then was huge. Tinyville already had a huge start when the game came out, so yeah, the pre-alpha was really good. Besides all the bugs and the stiff mechanics of the neighbor and physics, the aesthetic and horror of being chased by a guy that was hiding something not good was impressive. But we have to remember this. Why did this game gain popularity? A month later, they released Alpha 1, offering more exploration, Easter eggs, and more creepy stuff. Now, one of the biggest changes they added in this Alpha was the graphics. They made it more childish, if we can refer to something. The pre-alpha had this type of realistic building and texture, but they decided to change it, which I'm not mad. They added a few things. The first one was we already had an ending. This one consists on opening the door and the neighbor surprising us, closing the door and avoiding to see what's inside. Then he buries us. It is an interesting ending, but the mystery of what was behind the door was still on the air, leaving a lot of questions and theories. And the most important one, the AI of the neighbor. It wasn't what we were expecting, but it still showed up amazing. Even besides that, the neighbor was buggy and you can bug him easily. Alpha 2 released 27 days later. Now, this is when the game gave an unexpected turn. Now we have a character which, by the way, the hands were buggy. So this wasn't looking anymore like a horror game. It was more like a scary. This already alerted all the people that were still waiting for that AI that was supposed to make us cry. Because it's an early alpha, many features were incomplete, rough, or unpolished. Bugs, glitches, and odd behaviors were common. One review says this: Alpha 2. Expect to experience a few horrible and sometimes funny glitches. The AI improvements, while ambitious, also meant the neighbor could feel very overpowered or unfair in some situations. He's extremely fast in this version. The map and house, while more developed in early alphas, still lacked full complexity or polish of later versions. Some areas were inaccessible or underused in the build. For players expecting a fully fleshed story or complete game, they might find it lacking. It's an alpha build after all. The last alpha before the game came out, or at least I considered that. Totally unexpected. Now, the neighbor has a 5-floor house and basically Tiny Ball showed us. This wasn't that horror game that promises that sketchy aesthetic and grumpy intelligent neighbor. This was more like a parkour game. This alpha was like 20% neighbor, 5% history, and the rest parkour. This went horrible. People start losing interest in this game that promises a scary AI. This wasn't looking like it. A common complaint was the AI became too aggressive and relentless, which changed the feel from a stealth horror to constant running chase. The neighbor AI is far too aggressive, completely replacing the previous metagame dynamic of tricking the neighbor. Some players felt the house, while large, feel empty or less interesting than in the previous versions. It went from feeling spacious and airy to now feeling restrictive and limiting. While physically it's a big house, in Alpha 3 it just doesn't feel as occupied as Alpha 2 did. Technical or design problems were common. Plenty of feedback mentioned, broken controls, and items not responding. Because it's an early alpha, many features are incomplete, and the game can feel rough around the edges. One review says the developers thought otherwise about the eerie and dark tone, implying that direction-wise, the game may have changed or been inconsistent. Hello Neighbor release. It wasn't what we were expecting, but it still was pretty good. I remember playing it the day it came out. This game had me entertained for hours. The game divides in 4 stages, which all of them are very interesting. We have a good lore, good mechanics, and yeah, this turned out actually really good. But it seems they forgot one thing. The main thing that started all, the super intelligent AI. After all, we didn't get that promised AI, but we still get an awesome game with a bunch of games related to Hello Neighbor and a series. Throughout the whole series, the alphas, the betas, the full release, and everything that came after, I can't help but love this game. Yes, it is very glitchy and has some false advertisement, but it's a memory you just can't forget. Our favorite YouTubers getting jumpscared by this glove mustache man. I remember when I bought it. This game got me through a lot, encouraged me to face my fears, to go beyond exploration, and most important, to open that secret door that didn't know what was inside it. I would recommend playing Hello Neighbor. It's a fun game, has several puzzles, and really good drama. Hello Neighbor is not only nostalgia, it's facing reality when things doesn't turn out as you wish. This is the end of the video, guys. Hope y'all enjoy it, and let me know if you would like another video like this. Peace!